bunch of ball scratchers. Well, I just got loaded in Indy. I managed to pull off a reset here for no good reason, really. I mean, there's just, boss man was really struggling to find a decent load. So finally got me this load, booked it yesterday, picked up today at 14:30. It's now 16:30. I showed up at like 13:30 and got checked in early. I guess I went through like shift change or something. They didn't start loading me until after 1500. So if you're gonna go through shift change, why do you make an appointment for 14:30 when you're just going on shift change? You're gonna make me wait anyway. I don't, whatever. But so I'm loaded. It's only 16,000 pounds of something, I don't know. Loaded it at Amarillo. So now we're west down and bound, going to Amarillo, Texas. Getting the load home finally. Been out, what? Gonna drop this on Monday. Been out just about 2.5 weeks on this little roundabout, so not bad. Gonna go home. I'm gonna see what happens when I get back home. If I this delivers on the 20th, I want to fill up a couple of days running some milk maybe, because it wouldn't really be worth going out if I want to be home for Christmas. Milk runs can be like kind of just little short haulers. Usually they pick them up out of a dairy in Canyon, Texas, up by Amarillo, and then take them either Dallas or over to Mississippi or whatever, and then come right back. So those could be good little short runs if you just need some filler work in the meantime. You get it's a contracted rate. You get 360 a loaded mile. Usually it's go out full, come back empty. So $1.80 a mile, all miles. Not bad, not great. But then you can use ag exempt doing milk for all of the runs. You can use the ag exemption, so you can get in a lot more miles, a lot more time doing milk. So in the course of a week, you'll run a lot more miles than doing reefers, but you'll make comparable money. Like average, say on ag exempt, guys are getting in like 4,500 miles a week at $1.80. So I mean, talking over say 7,500, 8,000 bucks for the week. So, and it keeps you in Texas, mainly in Texas, Mississippi. I think sometimes you go to Louisiana and Alabama, and I think they take loads up to Kansas as well, but it's like just out and back to Canyon every time, as far as I know. And they do loads out of, sometimes they pull triangles too. You take a loaded one up to Kansas, another loaded one from there down to Mississippi, so you're actually getting a better rate, you know, like the full 360 a loaded mile up to Kansas and over to Mississippi, and then I think you might bring an empty back to Texas, something like that. So those runs happen too, where you get better money out of it. So yeah, like with this one though, I'm getting just about $3 a mile right there. Loads up here really dried up. I'm getting 2,900 bucks on 949 miles. So I didn't do the exact math, but you know, it's right about $3 a mile. So not the best, not the worst. But I had no deadhead. I here, although it took a couple days. So that's cool though. Got a couple nights of sleep. I don't mind. Just came off a good 2 weeks, you know, 24,000 bucks for 2 weeks. And I got a couple days off, so that's cool. I will take it. I don't even have to stop on the way out of town. Just don't even have to weigh it. Tonight I'm gonna go to Effingham, I think. Crash there. It's only like 150 miles away. And I got Saturday, Sunday to run it. And I'll have like 850 miles to go, so that'll be an easy couple days. Be in Amarillo early. My drop's at 0500 Monday morning. Get done with that and I can shag ass home, so know what I'm talking about. So we'll get on down the road for a little bit. We'll check back in a bit. Just checking in. Texas bound.